Hello, I think we should be live on air. I'll just wait for a couple of seconds just to see what's happening. I'm looking for the chat box. This is an unscheduled live because we did a Zoom earlier in the early birds and I recorded it, and I'm famous. If anybody knows, I'm famous for I'm famous for mucking things up, and the recording was blank. So anybody who wasn't on the Zoom kind of missed it. So basically this live is is a repeat because I know some people were looking for the recording, the messages and says, where is it? And like I said, it was blank. So this is like a take two, should we say, of our Zoom meeting earlier without the members. So right, okay, I can see there, Steph, you're live. Okay, I'm live. Right, so I'll get to it. We've got a few updates, and like I said, this is unscheduled, so I'll share my screen. How can I do this? Because I want to be 100% sure that I'm sharing. Normally, I've got somebody, as a backup to help us out. Just make this a little bit smaller. Hello, Felicia. I see you. I think I'm going to go back to these Google Hangouts, the YouTube Hangouts, because the Zoom seems to work great, but technical problems. Unless it's just me, I don't know. Maybe it's, but I think we'll stick to the YouTube Hangouts from now on. So I'll share my screen, and I'll probably I know I can see Steph and Felicia in there, and I'm sure we'll get some more views later on the recording. Just me, yes. Hang on a second. So I should be sharing. So can I get a message in the chat room just to be sure that I'm sharing? I just don't. Hello, Steph. Yeah. I don't want to be talking to myself, but I want to be 100% sure that I'm sharing. Yes, I'm sharing. Okay, let's go for it. So we've got the Zoom meeting was about the Early Birds two-step team build. Some people are in the Early Birds and they wanted to catch up on the. That's you. Yes, okay. That makes me feel better, Felicia. So it's not just me. So anyway, like I said, we've got the Early Birds two-step team build. Some people were tuning in or wanted to tune in for the updates, and then obviously the people who are new to the Early Birds or don't know what we're about, it was an explainer video, or the Zoom was an explainer Zoom of what the programs are about. So we'll start again. There's two links, or there should be two links below or above the video. One for the Early Birds Team Build Facebook group, and one for our splash page, which will give you the links to join. You can get them from the Facebook group as well. Basically, the Early Birds is a team build group. We're not a group where we'll post multiple opportunities. We're a team build community. And the members at the minute, we've got 1,657 members, and we're there to support each other, basically power by numbers. Any online program is about numbers. So basically pop in there. If you've got any questions, you're not sure about anything, just ask. We're not animals. We're all normal human beings the same. We're not gurus or anything. Nobody's special in there. We've got some in the file section. You can pop over there. For the team builds we're busy with right now, we've got some useful PDFs and some videos and what have you. But I'll get into the programs. So we've got the two-step team build. Step one is a program that we run and own ourselves in the Early Birds. And step two is a program called Crypto Builder. You might have heard of the owner. He's the same owner as Zarfund. But this one has got a lot of cool features, all automated, $20 one-time buy-in. But again, it takes numbers, and this is where the early birds comes into it. I'll just cover a little bit about step 2. The first position in our team build, it's a team force matrix, so there's no empty spots. That's number 1, and we're all promoting the top spot is the early birds ad spot. So whatever income this spot makes, we use those funds to buy new positions in there and do paid ads on YouTube, paid ads on Facebook, network banner ads, and it's such, paid ads is the key. Free does get some results, but paid ads we found gets better results, obviously. But again, it takes funds. So we developed the early birds ad spot as the number 1 spot in our team build, and again, we use those funds to add extra spots by advertising, which is very important. So at the splash page, you've got step 1, which is, I'll cover that in a second. Bit of information about our team, the big, this is the big one. This one is the feeder, which is very important. It plays a big role in it's like a cycle system. And again, we'll cover these network text ads in a second. You have to forgive us because I wasn't planning on this on this live. So step 1 is Team Builder BTC, which is a cycler. It's a 1x2 cycler. You've got 3 different advertising packages in there, and it's designed really. This is owned by us, and it was designed really to get some advertising. And we all have multiple opportunities, and we wanted to give something, a product where you could advertise anything you want, get a reward for it. Won't make you a millionaire, so we're not making any stupid hype claims or anything daft like that. But it'll give you a product. And the biggest product is the network text ads. Now, these ads, when you purchase, you'll get put into a cycler. The rewards are there. I'm sure everyone can have a read. Your network text ads go in the program internally, which is on the right-hand side. Every time a member clicks a page, you're going to view the text ads over here. But also go to all our network websites. And this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to get the eyes. Stop laughing, Felicia. It's not funny. We wanted to get the ads to as many people as possible. So when you buy an advertising package in here, the network text ads are going to go outside of this program. We've got in the FAQs. I'll just pop over to the FAQ page. If you just go over to the FAQ and click here, those are the current sites that actually is more. We'll have to update this, but these are the sites that the network ads are showing up at the minute. We're up to about 70 different landing pages, and we've got members who yes, I can see that. I'm trying to monitor because we've got some cheeky buggers in the chat room having a laugh. We've got about 70 landing pages. Like I said, all of these websites are owned or run by the early birds. I'm in discussion at the minute with 2 good sites. They're not owned by me, but I want our code put on their sites, and there was a couple of favors, so I'm sure we'll get there. But you get the idea. When you place a network text ad, it's getting coverage outside of the program, and it's not on social media. It's on websites, because we all know at the minute social media is restricting. We can all feel it. I've seen it. We're not seeing as many posts as we used to, and this is a valuable asset. I think in the long term, as these social media sites clamp down, those sort of advertisements and those sort of Facebook groups, community groups, are going to be very valuable. This is not a group, like I said, where we post multiple opportunities. It's a community, and it's going to be a valuable community, because people go there and communicate with each other and work together like as a team. So going back over to Team Builder BTC, some of the questions, I'm just trying to recap off the top of my head, some of the questions we had. First one, text ads. When you place a text ad, so basically you've got the subject line, which is the bold, just the bold title, 3 lines of text, the website URL you want it to go to, and then, you pop in here how many credits you want to use, preview the ad. When it looks good, submit it. It'll need to be approved by one of the admins because we don't want any illegal or naughty stuff going on in there. One of the other questions was, when you load a text ad and you buy some more credits, you don't have to reload the same ad again. If you want to just add credits, just edit the post, edit your from the menu, edit the ad, and just add yourself extra credits. Because some members were loading the same ad as they were buying, packages, purchases, network. The banner advertisements, pretty self-explanatory. We've kept it as simple as possible. Banner URL 46860 only. We won't accept any other banner. The website URL, again, pop in there. It's very important how many banner impressions you want. The banner impressions are not external. They're not network. They're internal. We're more focused on the network ads, the text ads. I'm putting together the code, so we'll put those banner ads on other websites. But at the minute, it's we don't want to get too excited. So what we've done is, in this program, and again, this is a feeder, the ad spot, we've bought positions in all of these ad packs. And when those positions cycle, which is going to be the ad spot, the early, you can see over here, early birds ad fund. So when those positions cycle, Jim doesn't get the money. The money's put back into the system to purchase more positions, which gets more advertising for us. And we'll also use some of the profits to purchase positions in our team build. So there's the first part of the feeder, step 1 of the 2, should we say. This one, our team build members are buying themselves network text ads. Some are starting in the chicken feeder, some are starting in the big bird, some are starting in the eagle. But they're feeding, they're getting some network advertising. The profits, when they cycle, some are repurchasing, some are just withdrawing, that's up to them. But the profits that the early birds ad fund make, we started this is like the step 2 of the 2-step process, and I'll go through this program in a second. But we started with $20, and we did that on purpose. We paid $20, bought a spot, number 1 spot, so everything channels up to the ad spot. We now have 19 spots. It's earned $1,360 again. And it's had $420 cash out, and we've used those $420 for advertising on Facebook, YouTube, and what have you. So that, and we've also repurchased some positions as well. But this program is our main target. This is a feeder, and it's an important part of the process. But this is where we're all heading. The early birds team build, and we wanted to point out, and we did on the Zoom, the program, like any other program, will always be transparent. You have a lot of team builds that come in, they're promoted for a week, the hype, should we say, and then and then they disappear, and then they go off and hype another program, and then the people who join are left, twiddling the thumbs. And the early birds, we don't do that. We'll be promoting this long term. We have other team builds in our portfolio, but we don't just drop a program after 2 minutes. So you don't be frightened to join the team build and think, a week later we're going to be forgetting about this program and going on to the next, because that's not how we work. We currently have 223 spots in our downline. It's grown daily, but the program, like I said, it's absolutely automated. You can pay, You can buy one position, or you can buy 2 or 3 positions. It's the same. The system automatically spits out money. I'll just stop sharing for a second.